प्रशासन तुम्हें काम करो,
कुर्सी छोड़ो आराम करो,
विद्यापीठ प्रशासन तुम्हें काम करो,
कुर्सी छोड़ो आराम करो।
भारत माता की
जय,
भारत माता की
जय,
We want
justice,
we want
justice,
students
nation's power, students power, राष्ट्र शक्ती, छात्र शक्ती।
भारत माता की
जय, मातरम, मातरम, वंदे मातरम, राष्ट्र शक्ति, छात्र शक्ति, nation's power, students power, जय, जय। आज तुमकां सगळ्यांक खबर आसा की आमच्या गोंय विद्यापीठान जे एक प्रतिश्ठीत गोंय विद्यापीठ आसा तितून आमचे गोंयचे हजारांनी भुरगे शिकता अशा गोंय विद्यापीठान एक चलये खातीर एका प्रोफेसरान पेपर धरून हाडून ते पेपर ताका दिले की ताका हायेस्ट मार्क मेळपा खातीर तशेंच त्या क्लासींतल्या भुरग्यांक फेल करपाचो प्रयत्न त्या टिचरान केलो 3 म्हयने जाले प्रकरण चल्ला आनी गोंय विद्यापीठ हेजेर कांयच एक्शन घेयना हेजेर आमी अखिल भारतीय विद्यार्थी परिशद म्हणून मागता की ह्या टिचराक सस्पेंड करचो तशेंच जे कोण ह्या प्रकरणान इन्वॉल्व आसा तांकां सगळ्यांक तेंचेर सगळ्यांचेर कारवाई जावची अशें आमी अखिल भारतीय विद्यार्थी परिशद मागता।
आज हे गोवा युनिव्हर्सिटीत एका सरान एक असे घाणेरडे कृत्य केला की आपल्या गर्लफ्रेंडाक क्लासीत टॉप मारूंक जाय म्हणून त्याने स्वतःच्या विशयाचे पेपर फोडले ते फोडले दुसरे टिचरींच्या लॉकरांनी वचून सुद्धा त्याने पेपर फोडले ह्यो एक सिरियस क्रायम आसा। गोवा युनिव्हर्सिटी स्टुडंट काउन्सिल आणि एबीव्हीपी म्हणून आमची डिमांड आसा की त्या सराक सस्पेंड टर्मिनेट करचो आणि ते कोण ते चली इन्वॉल्व आसा हेतून तेजे फाटल्या सेमिस्टराचे सगळे मार्क्स नल एंड वॉइड करचे तेकाय डिबार करचो कारण ह्यो एका स्टुडंट्साचे न्हू प्रत्येक गोवा युनिव्हर्सिटी सगळ्या स्टुडंट्साचे एक अन्याय आसा। आणि एक विषय असो आसा की ही जी एक घटना घडला भायर व्हडल्यो व्हडल्यो कंपनीज आसा MNCs आसा ते जेन्ना न्यूजान ही घटना पळयतले आनी आमचे भुरगे जेन्ना फाल्यां कंपनींतल्यान कामाक वयतले तेन्ना एका प्लेसमेंटाक असो त्रास जातलो ते सगळे म्हणटाले की युनिव्हर्सिटीचो स्टँडर्डूच ना म्हणटाले चल्ला तरी कितें। आमची अखिल भारतीय विद्यार्थी परिशद आनी गोवा युनिव्हर्सिटी स्टुडंट काउन्सिल एकूच डिमांड आसा की त्या सराक आयच्या आयज टर्मिनेट करचो आनी त्या चेडवाची मार्क्सची परत चेकिंग जावंक जाय जितले मार्क्स आसा ते सगळे नल एंड वॉइड ताका डिबार करूंक जाय।
Justice! We want justice! We want justice!
अरे हम हमारा हक मांगते
नहीं किसी से भीख मांगते,
हम हमारा हक मांगते
नहीं किसी से भीख मांगते।
विद्यापीठ प्रशासन तुम्हें काम करो,
कुर्सी छोड़ो आराम करो,
विद्यापीठ प्रशासन तुम्हें काम करो।
कुर्सी छोड़ो आराम करो।
हमको सब
विद्यार्थी परिषद जिंदाबाद, जिंदाबाद, विद्यार्थी परिषद जिंदाबाद।
आम्ही किती लोक राहतो ना सर हो दे तुम्ही आम्ही काय जात नाही आम्ही
आम्ही
सर, वजन
आम्ही भुरगीं येवप आनी तेमी लॉक घालप युनिव्हर्सिटी
साहेब, आमी कोण सांगता?
सारकी
युनिव्हर्सिटी आमची, युनिव्हर्सिटी आमची, त्याची एकल्याची न्हू. आमी स्टेक
अशें लॉक करप योग्य न्ही.
आमकां भायर घालता, आमकां भायर घालता. ओपन कर, फोडटले आमी पयलींच सांगता. ओपन कर ना, ओपन कर, फोडटले आमी नाल्यार. तू ओपन कर साहेब.
बीसी हमसे डरता है, पुलिस को आगे करता है, बीसी हमसे डरता है, पुलिस को आगे करता है। विद्यापीठ प्रशासन तुम्हें काम करो, कुर्सी छोड़ो आराम करो, विद्यापीठ प्रशासन तुम्हें काम करो, कुर्सी छोड़ो आराम करो। We want justice, we want justice, we want justice। अरे हम हमारा हक मांगते, नहीं किसी से भीख मांगते, हम हमारा हक मांगते, नहीं किसी से भीख मांगते। We want justice, we want justice। Students power, nations power, nations power, students power, Rashtra Shakti, Rashtra Shakti, Rashtra Shakti, Rashtra Shakti।
आमच्या घरातल्यान भायर काडटा अशें योग्य न्ही. अशें कोणी सांगला सर? युनिव्हर्सिटी
So that was found out, and then he has already apologized. No one has ever complained that the question paper has been leaked. Never. I really don't know from where this news is coming. He only said that he has entered into a cabin for taking a chemical to do some analysis. Now what I did is that because of the media news yesterday it has come, on the basis of that, now we have constituted a fact-finding committee. So I asked the fact-finding committee to submit the report in 48 hours. Within 48 hours, if I find that there is some substance in that, we will go further inquiry and disciplinary action will be taken. Don't shout like this.
But our point is why it was not done prior. Once it came to the news, why it was taken into the action?
It was not there at all. Examination point of view, there was nothing. It was like there was. See, it's like this. You are my colleague. I will again explain you. You are my colleague. Listen, please. You are my colleague, and then I left around 6 or 6:30. My students' practical examination or practically is going on, or research students, the analysis is going on. I want some chemical. So I have my key, means my key is with you. You have opened my cabin and then entered in that and taken the chemical. And next day I informed also. This is what happened.
So there is no CCTV in that room.
CCTV is outside, no. CCTV is in the corridor.
Paper should be under CCTV because
See, there is absolutely no complaint. You are the president, right?
Yeah.
There is absolutely no complaint from. Please listen here. When the Vice Chancellor speaks, you have to listen here. Don't shout like this. There was no complaint from anyone that the question is leaked. Therefore, to understand the bottom of this, I have constituted a fact-finding committee, and that committee will submit the report in 48 hours. And on the basis of that report, if I find that there is anything, any mischief has happened, definitely I will go to the bottom of this matter.
Sir, did you call that professor? Did you met him? आपने बात की है उनसे?
When
Today or yesterday after coming news?
Today I had a meeting with the dean.
Sir, we want to speak to the professor.
You will speak to the
whatever you said just now, I want all those things in return. Because आता सगळं तुम्ही सांगताले मागीर फाल्यां परत
Sir, did you met that professor?
Because these are some serious allegations, the credibility of university as at risk. Tomorrow if companies don't take us for placement, it will because of this reason, sir. I want that in return. I don't want anything to listen. I want everything what you have said in return. That's it.
What is written?
What you have just
About fact finding.
everything.
The report will be given to you.
No, we want right now.
What is that you want?
Whatever said that fact finding committee and all you want all that in return.
Order.
Yeah. Everything.
Minister will give away by
Whoever is that professor.
See,
we want to speak to him.
No.
If
That is what. See, legally we have to see. If he has really done, he will be out.
Sir, did you call that professor to speak?
See,
because
that is what I am saying, that it was done at the dean's level.
Yeah.
Because it was basically, there was no angle of any examination. There was no complaint that question paper has been leaked.
Yeah.
It was only said that somebody has entered to my cabin on the previous evening. And the dean has asked him, when dean asked him, the reply was that I have gone there to take a chemical. And the same faculty was a research scholar there. Okay, so he was going to different faculty's cabin.
Okay.
So with that freedom, he has gone inside and he has taken the chemical and did some analysis for his student. That is all is written. And then he said that if that was if that was something wrong from my side, I tender apology for that. But otherwise, there was no complaint from any faculty saying that examination leaked. If there is a complaint from any faculty member, then especially regarding the leaking of question paper, then I can have an inquiry that time itself, right? Now it has been brought. Therefore, I thought let me have the fact-finding committee.
So you'll speak with him today. You have to call the professor first.
We have a demand. In a very effective manner, I put forward a demand that an inquiry should be made, and we want in return that in 2 days the inquiry will be made, and whatever the facts are will be laid down. We want only this thing in return. This is our demand.
Listen. Not in 2 days. In 48 hours, that means 2 days. The report will be submitted by the fact-finding committee.
But we want in return. We want in return that this fact-finding committee will be done right now. We want it right now. Only that written assurance that in 48 hours this thing will be done. Apology given by the professor. Is that any written apology given by the professor?
See, it's like this. Unless and until we find that he has done some mistake regarding the examination, how do I ask for an apology?
Okay. That is our demand, that you put forward a letter to us or give it in return that we want to the council, the Goa University Students' Council, that in 48 hours inquiry will be made. Only this thing we want in return. This is our demand.
We will give the order which we are issuing now today. Order is being issued to those committee members that in 48
We don't know till when the inquiry will go.
48 hours. In 48 hours.
Till the inquiry is done, we want that professor to be suspended. Till the inquiry is done.
No, listen. Suspension unless there is some report on the inquiry saying that he has done some mischief, then only suspension. Otherwise, I can ask him to go on leave.
And in that committee, we want one student dependent to be that part of.
So that is transparent and everything is put forward properly.
Otherwise, we will always be kept in dark on this. Nala sudden news are there, my amka karte,
Sir, did you find out that professor and teacher, that student? Did you find out that?
Did you find out means what?
Who's that girl? Who's that girl?
No, what I'm saying. See, suppose you are the person.
Yeah.
Unless and until I have some evidence that you have done something, how do I call you and discuss? It was basically what he has mentioned is that he has entered into somebody's cabin for taking a chemical for chemical analysis. Not paper leak. For no complaint from anyone for paper leak.
Yesterday complaint by Kashinath Shetye.
I have not received any complaint on that.
Okay.
Unless I have a complaint, how do I call the faculty and then we can go ahead with the disciplinary action? That is not there.
Okay. So you need 24 hours to
48 hours. No. What I am saying is that I have already taken an action wherein a fact-finding committee has been constituted, and that report will be submitted in 48 hours.
So who will be leading this fact-finding?
I can't reveal now. Let the dean, senior dean.
CC camera is not there.
Sorry, somebody room. How do we have CCTV?
So why you are not putting CCTV camera in that paper? Because it is confidential, no? CCTV camera should be there in that paper room, no? Because
which paper?
The paper which was
Paper locker room.
It is not paper. See that you have not understood anything. It is not paper leak. It's an internal semester assessment, ISA. ISA is conducted by each faculty member. Okay, so it's basically I don't have any proof because there is no complaint from anyone saying that there is a leak of question paper on ISA. ISA means exam is done by individual faculty member.
But as far now, the demand of students will be fulfilled.
See, demand means what? I explained to them what action I have taken today morning on the basis of the news item which was figured yesterday. Today morning I called Dean and the registrar and asked the detail. So there I understood that there is absolutely no complaint from anyone regarding the examination. It was basically that, I told you, it was basically he wants to have a chemical. I will repeat that. He wants to have a chemical to complete the practical of his student in a late evening. So with respect to that, he entered into somebody's cabin. That next day morning itself, he submitted an apology saying that I'm sorry that I have entered the cabin without your permission. That is all. So on what basis action will be taken?
So sorry is enough, sir. Sorry is enough for you.
No.
कल पेपर लीक होगा और सॉरी बोल के
कंप्लेन नहीं है.
का yesterday police complaint been done by
पुलिस ने
सॉरी
सर लास्ट 2 सेमेस्टर से ये सब चालू है.
ऐसा नहीं है. See, it is my personal cabin. My cab given by university for it's my office. It is not any examination center. I think you have not understood.
But there would be
From my colleague, my friend, for example, my colleague, who is there working with me, who was a student there.
but that is
He will sometimes enter, right? My own student will enter. That understanding is there, right?
What about that?
that is not a scenario that is created. Whatever is being mentioned, that's not a scenario that is created in one day.
Correct.
Secondly, there is no CCTV camera. The reason what you are telling us might be a fake reason. What we know about it?
No. Wait. What is that you are asking? I didn't get you.
The scenario that you are saying is just bluff. It's not a scenario that is created in a day.
I'll tell
And
you.
secondly, the CCTV which is there, you are saying, the CCTV is not installed. Whatever reason you are giving, that might be not the reason.
See,
Are you protecting them?
No, please. I'll tell you. CCTV, how CCTV will be issued, will be installed in somebody's personal cabin. It is on the corridor, right?
But you went to take some chemicals, no?
Chemicals in my own office room. Cabin.
What
No,
आप छुपाना चाहते हैं आपके पास पैसे है कोई
Let me ask you one thing.
do you have any pressure
Sir, how come?
If you want to know, please, one or two of you can come inside.
sir actually police sir
Students of Goa University, you have locked the door. Then you are talking behind the gate. And you are
Therefore, I said there is a chairman, there is a chairperson, there is a secretary. You can always come inside as a
we
representative.
are all students of Goa University. So we all have the job.
students of Goa University
Come.
Sir, yesterday police complaint said that there is one pressure of ex-minister.
yeah, there is a pressure
There is any pressure of ex-minister.
I told you the fact that it was basically that to help a student to get a chemical for his practical, he has entered into a cabin.
okay
Otherwise, there was no complaint that examination paper was leaked. Absolutely nothing. I did not receive anything.
ये कभी हुआ
Sir,
when was this incident and
Which
What
one?
time?
want to know the date can the
No, that's what I'm saying, that today I had a meeting with the dean because it was basically a complaint.
So what time you took the change?
Orally somebody said that somebody has entered to my cabin. Okay, then the person was called and he said that I have gone there for taking the chemical. So I tender my apology, I will not do that. So tell me, how do I enroll in this?
सर केमिकल आपकी कैबिन में रहता है क्या
No, it's like this.
लेबोरेटरी में होना चाहिए ना
No. I think you...
Where was this incident?
What time it happened?
I think...
And whatever investigation is done till now, we want in return that this thing is done and inquiry will be.
I will give
We
you.
want it right now, or else we will continue with the project.
See, you know that you have met me many times. I was always giving you all the details. If you want this detail, I'll give you. All the details will be given. Therefore, immediate action is taken by constituting a fact-finding committee. The report I'll get in 48 hours.
We want the return thing, as in what action has been taken, what investigation was done, and what was the scenario that you are telling.
Correct.
Give us his return, and secondly, who will be the representative from the university or the student representative who will be in your committee. Tell us that, give in return, then we will end our protest, or else we will continue the protest.
You can come inside.
the fact finding
You are the chairman, no? You are the chairperson, right? You can come inside.
No.
Fine. Open it.
So you will take one person from your committee as an inquiry.
भारत माता की जय. भारत माता की जय. वंदे मातरम. वंदे मातरम. मातरम मातरम.
वंदे मातरम.
Please, I want to talk to students. Okay. I will give. See, afternoon I have called for a press brief. Please come at that time. I will give you all the details. At what time? 3:30. Our PR will inform you.